We also seen. Wait a minute. What the fuck? Alrighty, we're having some difficulties for a minute. Hold on for a minute. For some random reason it won't show me anything. Well, WWE will not let me look at the industry stuff. I know there's a lot of big stuff, but for some random reason, it won't let me look at it. So I'm going to have to go on MySpace on the Wrestling News and Rumors app. This video is going to be 2 parts long or more due to difficulties by WWE.com. I don't really know why it won't work. So just hold on for a minute and let me go on MySpace. Let me log in. Give it a few minutes. So who you think's gonna win in the presidential election? I hope it's Barack Obama, because I think McCain will be something like George W. Bush. No, really, I do think that. Think about it. Hey, did you also hear about stock market crashing almost? It almost crashed, but they said it cost like $700 trillion in order to fix it. Oh man, or half. I think about 700 billion or 700 trillion. We are screwed. Keep holding on for a few minutes. Oh yeah, while I was doing that, I just want to say this. I looked at some of the screenshots and gameplay for 09, SmackDown vs. Raw 09. You know, I said it was going to be awesome and everything, but it looks like I changed my mind. Every time they do a finisher now, on that game, if they do a finisher, it looks kind of like when they do a finisher, it just randomly shows glass breaking. What the hell? Why does it show glass breaking? I mean, seriously. I mean, they got the locker room brawl, and that's about it. Just locker room brawl this year, I think, which fucking sucks. They got a big giant screen, big screen TV in there. Chris Jericho's theme music on that sucks. I like this old one better. They changed it. Well, actually, his new theme is pretty good, but I prefer the old one better. Kind of like Jeff Hardy's new theme. It's alright, but I like his old theme better, you know. Please excuse my really, really slow computer. I do not know why it does this. Alright. Let me get on Wrestling News and Rumors. I've been hearing a lot of stuff that's been going on. Still waiting. Oh, this is so dull. Doodly doo 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 doo. Alright, hold on. I think it's working. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. I'm using Wrestling News and Rumors on MySpace. It's a great application. If you got MySpace, you should add it. From what we've heard, JR has issued a following statement. I think everybody needs to hear this, but even if you don't want to, you should hear it anyway. On JR'sBarbecue.com, Jim Ross wrote, "Due to a family tragedy, I will sit in for Todd Grisham this week on the ECW broadcast to be taped Sunday night in Columbus, Ohio. I'm looking forward to working with Matt Striker in Todd's absence. Our prayers are with Todd and his family. Yours truly will will also handle my regular duties on SmackDown with the world's angriest announcer and my partner Taz. Monday I will fly to New York City and head to Stanford to work on a Starrcade feature for WWE 24/7. So Todd Grisham is out due to a family tragedy. We wish him all the best luck. My prayers go out to Todd right now. But JR will be filling in for him this week on ECW. And SmackDown is getting a new theme from what we've been hearing. The new theme song that SmackDown will be using, they're going to change their theme song from Rise Up, that's been on CW and kinda at the end of UPN. When they go to My Network TV, they would change it to I Dare You by Shinedown, which is a song, which is an awesome song, you know. It was used for, I think, one of the WrestleManias. You know, I don't really know. But that will be the new theme song for it. But that's about it. Wait. And Ric Flair, the Nature Boy Ric Flair, is going to be inducted into the NWA Hall of Fame on October 4th, 2008 at the R&B Fairgrounds in Robtown, Texas, the Corpus Christi area. You can go check it out if you live down there, or Hurricane. I don't know if Hurricane Ike hit it or not. But, and also, that, you remember the WWE Divas search? Of course, everybody remembers that almost. Anyways, it doesn't appear that WWE will hold another Divas search this year, because those within the company are not aware of any contest being held this year, as last year's didn't go over well in front of live crowds. Plans could change, but as of this moment, there is no talk of it returning. On an interesting note, several current WWE Divas came from the search, including Candice Michelle, Layla, Eve Torres, Maria, Maurice, Michelle McCool, Lena Yada, and Tiffany. So that kind of sucks. And WWE, you remember that WWE Did You Know thing? From what we heard, WWE has touted in a Did You Know segment that has broadcast more episodes of ER, Seinfeld, The Simpsons combined. They have since changed that to reflect that the truth is that Raw has been broadcast more than The Simpsons and ER combined. Either way, this is an extremely impressive considering Simpsons has been on air for close to 20 years. This Monday broadcast will mark Raw's 800th episode, and you can read WWE's promotion broadcast on WWE.com. I think this is the longest episode I've ever made. And also, on SmackDown, we've seen Gregory Helms make his first appearance on SmackDown since April of 2007. He has referred himself to Hurricane Helms. It looks like that's going to be his new ring name. We don't know if he's going to be wearing his hurricane mask. He wasn't wearing it in the promo, but it's very, very close, you know, until he's going to come. Last thing we're going to talk about, 2 Raw superstars are in danger of being released. Paul London, who hasn't been on TV in quite some time and isn't being used much on house shows, is said to be close to termination. He doesn't have any allies on the creative team, which is why they have been focused on repackaging him like they did with Brian Kendrick. And Chuck Palumbo, who has yet to make his Raw debut since being drafted from SmackDown, is also very close to being released. It's said that Vince used to be high on his biker gimmick but grew tired of it rather quickly. In Palumbo's case, He has always had the support of Johnny Ace, who was responsible for bringing him back into the company after his first stint with the company was over. So Paul London and Chuck Palumbo are in danger of being released currently right now. And that's about it for this episode 15 of Stewie Family's Wrestling News. This is the longest one I've ever created. This is Stewie Family saying thanks, goodbye, and I'll see you again.